Is it time to buy or sell Target stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Target. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 29th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 5th of September, 2025, our system has classified Target as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.05. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock recorded a decline of 4.66%. This corresponds to an average daily loss of -0.27% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decreases ahead. The present 3-month trend suggests a possible change of -16.38% over the coming 3 months, with an expected return ranging from -19.93% to -8.76%. When we look at the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of -40.50%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -46.76% to -33.85% over the next year. In practical terms, this would position the future price between $47.30 and $58.76. Our latest daily update for Target includes the headline: Target's stock price ended at $88.83 on Monday after gaining 1.12%. The Target stock price gained 1.12% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 29th of September, 2025, rising from $87.85 to $88.83. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.74% with a day low at $87.31 and a day high of $88.83. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 0.3% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 1 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 8 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $704,230,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $161.50, and the lowest price was $86.30. Currently, the price is 45% or $72.67 below the 52-week high and 66.98% or $180.15 below the all-time high on November 15, 2021, when the price reached $268.98. Target is making headlines this week for 2 contrasting reasons. Shares have plunged, roughly 2/3 off recent highs, landing the stock on several cheap dividend and value buy lists, while the company has rolled out a first-of-its-kind accessible self-checkout nationwide ahead of the holidays. This accessibility move represents a tangible, customer-facing investment that can increase traffic, enhance conversion for guests with disabilities, and strengthen holiday sales and public relations momentum in the near term. If executed smoothly, this should positively impact sentiment and same-store trends. However, the significant decline in share price reflects broader investor concerns, pressure on margins, heightened competition with Walmart, and longer recovery timelines for comparable stores. In the short term, expect volatility as traders respond to holiday sales updates and any unexpected guidance. Over the long term, successful rollouts that drive sustainable traffic increases, consistent dividend support, and clear advancements against competitors could aid in earnings recovery and multiple expansion. Conversely, any execution missteps or a decline in macro spending could extend valuation challenges. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 17th of September 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned TGT an underperform grade with an initiate action. On Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned TGT a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, it was reported that Truist Financial assigned TGT a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned TGT a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned TGT an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Target stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Target. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, September 22, 2025, and so far it has risen by 2.62%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is deemed a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the near-term developments. The Target stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this overall suggests a more negative forecast for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $94.52. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $87.70. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall outlook. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 19 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 29 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Target. Target finds support from accumulated volume at $88.31. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.52, which represents 1.74%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.69%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Target, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is expected on the 19th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.80. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Target. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Target is at $98.69. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Target encounters its first support level at $88.31. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Target from multiple analyst sources is neutral. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest trade was on the 10th of June, 2025, when Matthew A. Legal conducted an insider sale of 2,044 shares of common stock. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Target stock a good buy? Target exhibits several concerning signals, and we anticipate that its performance will remain weak over the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 30th of September, we expect Target to open lower by approximately 50 cents, starting at $88.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best wishes from all of us at StockInvest.